5. Okay. Yo, what is up, guys? It's Diecast here once again with a little on the high side racing league, and tonight we are here for a fun little race here at Atlanta. Should be a fun one tonight. I'm Diecast here. So we're loading into the lobby right now. Tonight should be a fun race here, Atlanta. It's all me. It's all by myself. I am very lonely up in the booth tonight. So let's just hope we have a good night of racing. Okay. Damn, he was like, "What's wrong with you?" What's it? Whatever. Okay. Karma's coming back. Well, here we go. We're loading in. Should be a fun race here tonight. Yeah, I'm in. I'm looking at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Folds of Honor, Quick Trip 500 at Atlanta. We're waiting for the loading screen to actually do its own thing. Okay, well, you look at the nice American flags. You know, I love America. Here we go, coming out of turn number 4, 24 and 17 on the front row. The 18 lags out, green flag. 18, it's the 18. Yeah. Here we go, in the 1. Mike, here we go, 24 up front, 17 sitting in second, 1 sitting in third out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway we go. 24, 17 is going to look inside. 24 is going to block. Here we go. Into turns 3 and 4. 1's going to get to the inside of 17. Here for the second spot. He's going to take it, but the 24 high side Hobie's going to lead lap number 1 here from Atlanta. 50 lap stage. It's going to be a long night, folks. Remember, this is one of those stupid long 50%ers. So here we go, heading down the back straightaway. 24 in the lead up front, followed by the 1 of Mr. Slight Savage. He's got a couple wins on the season now. He's got 3 wins, doing an awesome job. There's the 9 of Trick sitting in 4th, and then you got Mr. Gist in My Fist sitting in 3rd. Let's see how everybody else does right now. It looks like a single file pack right now, with 1st and 2nd kind of having a little bit of a gap in between each other, and then there's a little gap between 2nd and 3rd as of right now. As 17 gonna go to the inside of the 9 here, and he might take that spot out of turn 4, and he will. But here comes the 6. This is going to be the major part. You know, Atlanta here is kind of a mix of new Atlanta and old Atlanta. So see, out of turn number 2, down the back. There we go, 24 and the 1 side by side, but the 1 trying to work that outside. It's not going to work. He's going to fit back in the 2nd place. Now he's going to try and look inside of the 24 right here for the lead. Here we go, into turns 1 and 2. He gets there. 24 up the racetrack. 1 goes up the racetrack, and the 1 goes to the lead. For now, 88 with a huge run. 1's going to throw a Joey Logano block almost. We're 3 wide for the lead. They're all making contact, and the 88's going to go to the lead. Oh, 88 gets loose. Oh, here comes that 6. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. I didn't hear a thing. You're good then. Okay, well, here we go. Through turns 3 and 4. 88 up front. Ooh, 24 in the 2, making some contact. But the 88 up front in the lead, followed by the 6 and then the 17, your top 3. As I am all by myself tonight. There's no smoking here. I don't know why, but smoking is not here tonight. I'm all by myself. As the 6 is going to go to the lead. Nice little clean pass there on the 88. So here we go down through the front straightaway. You got the 6 to 17. 17's going to look inside of the 6. 17's going to get there. Maybe. No. 17 up the racetrack. That opens the door to the 24. Ooh, 17 almost in the wall, but 17's going to get the draft, but the 24's got more help in a run. It's heading through turns 3 and 4. 24 might lose multiple spots here. It might fall all the way to the back, but the 6 up front, 88's going almost below the yellow line there off of turn 4, but right now, oh, 17 hard in the wall, back into the field. 12, 43, 19, 17's doing gymnastics, and the caution is out. The 17 just probably made the tryouts for the U.S. Olympic winter team for 2023. Oh my God. They're making jokes. They're making jokes. They're making jokes. What's up, Sniper? What's up, Sniper? It's all by myself tonight. No smoking. Smoking is not here tonight, and I'm kind of sad. I got no guy in the booth except for me. Oh well, here we go. RTSB Killer up front in the lead. You just have to be the guy to take it, pal. Here we go. Green flag. On board with Yoshi. So here we go. What's up, Lyle? Mr. Lyle Chat, Mr. Landon Lyle. As the 3 car did pull a Landon Lyle moment. Here we go, out of turn number 2. The 3 is blocking. The 3's up front for once. He's blocking. He's defending. Oh, and there he goes. 4 wide almost out of turn number 4. And the 1 and 6 are going to go to second and third, and the 24 goes to the lead. As the 3 and the 2 make contact in the back, and the 3 is going to drop like a rock. That would be the 17 of Joe Boo. Has heavy front end damage. Lyle said, oh no. Sniper said, you should have told me you were going to be alone in there. I would have been happy to commentate with you. Well, I think you got done with a very interesting UPS F1 race, so I didn't want to bother. You know, Smoking's not in the booth tonight because Smoking's got to do something stupid, I guess. I don't know. I assume it's something stupid every time, you know. He's got David. He's watching Dance Moms tonight. That's what he's doing. Yep, he's watching Dance Moms on the what network is it on? Is it on like HGTV? It cannot be on TBS. How Dancing Mom sounds like a HGTV show. Oh, 88. Oh, or TLC would even be better. Oh, 43. Can he save it? Oh no, he's into the 19. They're both around. Well, 43 is hard in the wall. 19 and caution. Second caution of the day. Let's see. Sniper said, I was busy losing to the Nets on 2K22 at their ups. James Harden and Tobias Harris couldn't shoot for the... Well, you're welcome to the 76ers season, I guess. Having all that talent, you still suck. So, that is the 76ers for you, though. That would be the 76ers. Second in the East for nothing, bro. Second in the East for nothing. You're probably going to be a first-round exit. So, let's see what happens. Here we go. We're about to go green. 24 and 6 front row. Here we go. Grrr. Green flag. Here we go. 6 6 goes into turn number 1. 33 to go. Okay, 33 to go here. Stage 1. Remember, it is a long race. What's up, Princess Auto Racing? He says, let's go Raptors. Okay, here we go. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. 6 and 24. Top 2 is the 1 and 2 are going to battle. The 1's going to easily take that spot away for P3. And out of turn number 4, the 24 and the 6 are hooked together, I guess. I guess the 6 is really pushing that 24. Well, here we go. Out of turn 2, down the back. Ooh, that looked like Thorny back there got loose, slid up in front of whoever was behind him. There's Mr. Thorny. Oh, he said, yeah, you don't want to cheat on Caleb's wife, which is the apron. You know, apparently that's what Smokin was doing on Saturday or Sunday. He was doing it on Sunday. See, Princess says, what stage? Stage 1. Loud Chat says, this is 1998 with the 24 and the 6 up front. Yep. You got Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin up front. You know what? For this whole broadcast, you're no longer, Colin, you're no longer High Side Hobie. You are now Jeff Gordon. That is now your name. Jeff Gordon's up front, followed by Steve Park in second. Steve Park is sitting in second place right now. The battle for third is going on between, I think that might be, I don't know who was in the 21 at that time. I'm going to take a shot in the dark saying maybe Michael Waltrip. Oh, it could be Ricky Rudd. No, Ricky Rudd was after Elliott Sadler, and Elliott Sadler was like 2001. We're talking like 1998. I think the 21 might be Michael Waltrip. Oh. Could be, yeah, I think it's Waltrip. Yeah, Waltrip's in third. Followed by the 16 of, I think, Ted Musgrave. Sitting there in fourth place. And then you got the 9. I forgot who would be in the 9 at this time. I think it's like, it might be Lake Speed. I don't know. Lake Speed, possibly, yeah. Lake Speed, Steve Grisham. Someone in there. Princess says, holla. Hobie wishes be Gordon. Hobie wishes he could be Gordon, but he's not. But a pimple on his ass of a goat. I don't know what that all means. Okay, here we go. Out of turn 4. As Lake Speed's gonna take the third spot, and Ted Musgrove in the wall. Rusty Wallace had the check up right there. And that's going to stack up the whole field to where Mark Martin's battling with Michael Waltrip. Then you got the 4. I forget who was in the 4 car. I don't know if it's Ernie Irvin or... Yeah, it would be the Kodak car. I don't know if it's Ernie Irvin or Marlin. I don't know which one. Yeah, Sterling Marlin, Ernie Irvin. I don't know. And then you got the 8 right there. Right behind him. I would forget who was in the 8 at this time. In 98. See, Italian Stallion says the 14 car is a beast. Lyle Chat says Yoshi doesn't like getting it walled. I don't think that was Yoshi. Oh, it was Yoshi. Okay. There's Thorny. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to the 1998. I need to look at the 1998 field. Hold on. You would think, being a NASCAR fan, I would know this, but I don't. Because we're going to go into racing reference here as we're heading down the back straightaway. Let's go to your leader, Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is up front in the lead. He's got a solid lead there on the 9 of, I think, is Lake Speed. Heading down the tri-oval here. I got to look up the year 1998 in NASCAR. Cup. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go to 1998. Fun fact: Jeff Gordon won the championship in '98, and Bill Elliott won Rookie of the Year. that year as well. 98. 98, Bill Elliott won. No, I said rookie of the year like a dummy. Most popular driver. Okay, hold on. Let's go through the field. We got Jeff Gordon up front. The 17. This is hold on. You're gonna have to. The 17 in 98 was nobody. It was nobody. The 17 driver, the 17 car. Then you got the one of Mr. Steve Park, I think. I think it would be Steve Park. No. Oh yes, it would be Steve Park. Steve Park in the 1. Then you got the 9 right here. It would be the 9 of Jerry Nadeau in that 9 car. Mr. Nadeau up in 2nd. Then we got Dale Jarrett in the 88 tonight. It's in there. Rusty Wallace in the 2. Then you got Mark Martin, of course. The 12. I forget who was at who's in the 12 at the time. Let's find out who's in the 12. Jeremy Mayfield. The 12 of Jeremy Mayfield. Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt's currently up front in a couple cars. Then you got the 19. The 19. Who is in the 19? 19. Is there a 1 and a 9 in here anywhere? Yeah, there was no 19 car, so it's the mystery driver. The 48. The 48 in 1998 was hold on, guys. I gotta find this out. I gotta figure it out. The 48 was no one, I think. Yeah, no one was in the 48 as well. Yeah, nobody was in the 48. The 18, who is DNF'd out of the race, Bobby Labonte. Not doing a great job. Morgan Shepherd in the 8 car is currently side by side with Dale Jarrett right now. Those were 2 words I never thought I would ever hear in my life. And then the 16. The 16 at the time was Kevin LePage. Kevin LePage in the 16. Having a really good run. Right now, up at the front. Italian Stallions is Ron Hornaday Jr. in the 17. Lyle says the tire wear is going to play a factor for the 24, though. Sniper says Random Facts 1998 edition with Air Just Cause. As here comes Steve Parks pinning. Morgan Shepherd and Dale Jarrett are pinning. I'm trying to figure out who was the 4 car at this time. It was Bobby Hamilton. We're currently on board with Bobby Hamilton in that number 4 car. And then the 21, the famous Wood Brothers 21, was Michael Waltrip. Yeah, Michael Waltrip coming down. The whole field's coming down here. There's the 43 of... Hold on, we got to find who's in the 43 at the time. This is the 43 of John Andretti. John Andretti's going to stay out an extra lap right here. And Jeff Gordon's making some contact there with Kevin LePage on pit road. So already very interesting race here. I guess we're throwing back to 1998 for the first stage. I'm just commentating with just real life driver names at this point. Here we go, coming out pit road. Jeff Gordon. Oh, Jeff Gordon's going to lose 2 spots here. He's going to lose one to Jerry Nadeau and Kevin LePage as we're going to exit pit road here. Oh, this is going to be a very tricky exit. Jerry Nadeau. Oh, Yoshi's checking up. Around goes Jerry. Jerry Nadeau around. And a bunch of... Oh, Dale Jarrett's flipping. Dale Jarrett is flipping. Caution is out. Jerry Nadeau just lost it. Actually, you know what? Jerry Nadeau got LePage. No. Jerry... No. No. Jerry Nadeau. Jerry Nadeau got LePaged by Kevin LePage. Kevin LePage slowed up in front of him and got in his way, and Jerry spun it. So technically, Jerry Nadeau got LePaged by Kevin LePage. A legendary moment in league racing history. Jerry Nadeau just LePaged. Just got LePaged. That's what happened. Horny Hornet just got through. Well, here we go. Restart. Jeff Gordon on the outside and a random NASCAR Thunder 2004 driver generated on the inside. Green flag. 12 to go. Stage 1. The 19's going all over the place. Jeff Gordon hanging on the outside. What's the 19 going to do? Of the randomly named NASCAR 98 driver. Here we go through turns 3 and 4. Rusty's going to help Gordon. But here comes Kevin LePage on the bottom. He's going to go to the inside of the 19. Oh, Jeff Gordon in the wall. Into Hamilton. Here we go. Now it's the battle between Steve Park and Kevin LePage. Here comes, I guess, his teammate Michael Waltrip. Waltrip to the back of LePage. And Waltrip and LePage are going to go 1-2. Here comes Rusty. Rusty gives a bump to Steve Park. Park's going to go up the racetrack. Rusty's going to go down the inside here. Park on the outside. Here comes the 6 right here, Mark Martin. Mark Martin's going to help Rusty, but the one of Park's got the momentum here, but center of the quarter cannot keep it up, so Rusty's going to go right on by, and Rusty Wallace is going to go to the 3rd spot. Oh, here comes Steve Park, but Steve Park hits the apron. Here comes the 6 of Mark Martin. Mark Martin's going to fit it through the small gap. The 1's in the wall. Here comes Dale Jarrett through the field. Right now, Kevin LePage. Kevin LePage is up front and in the lead here, Atlanta. Is there 2 cars parked on? Yeah, so there's 2 cars, I think, parked on pit road. John Andretti has parked it on pit road. Engine failure for that 43 team. John Andretti not looking good. I'm hearing breaking news that the 19 is Tony Raines in 98. So, Tony Raines is in the wall. Tony Raines is everybody scatters. And Raines is going to go to dead last of the field. And then Bobby Labonte is currently sitting in the pits with an engine expired as well. So Labonte and Andretti, the 2 cars that are out of the race early. Here comes Waltrip. Waltrip down the inside on Kevin LePage. LePage with a run off of turn number 2 down the back. Waltrip's going to go back in line. Rusty Wallace is going to look inside. Oh, the 21 of Waltrip cuts off the nose of the 2 of Rusty. I'm not sure if Rusty's going to be happy about that. Here we go. How many to go we got in the stage? 6 to go. It's right now Kevin LePage doing an awesome job up front. Here we go. We're going to go on board with Bobby Hamilton here down the back straightaway. Italian, do you know who, if anybody was the 48 in 98? I don't know if there was a 48 car in 1998, but I just literally looked at the final race of the season and saw cars. So we've got 5 to go in the stage 1. Michael Waltrip on board with Waltrip here as he's going to see if he can make a move on LePage here down the back straightaway. Rusty Wallace sitting in 3rd right now with Mark Martin behind him. Here we go through turns 3 and 4, coming to 4 laps to go here in stage number 1. If you're Michael right here, you're taking a wide arc in the corner with the 16. You're gonna have to take advantage of that to get to the inside of LePage. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to get to the inside of LePage right here. As here we go, heading into turns 3 and 4. The 2 are Rusty, and they got Mark Martin in the 6 behind them. So we're coming to, I think, 3 to go here in stage number 1. 48 was James Hilton in the 1950s. Lol, that'll do. Yeah, James Hilton. We got a 1950s driver here in the field in the 48. In the 1998 season. Here we go. Coming to 2 to go here in the stage. Yeah, if you're Michael Waltrip, you're going to have to figure out something to get this stage win right here. You got to get by Kevin LePage, but what do you do if you're Rusty or Mark? It's 2 to go. Oh, the 2. Oh, Rusty all again. Michael cuts his nose off, but he ain't going to get the spot. Rusty to the inside. Down the back straightaway. Rusty and Michael side by side. Here comes Mark. Mark's going to take to the 3rd spot. We're coming to 1 to go here in stage 1. We got to get to the 16 as Kevin LePage is currently up front in the lead. Here we go. Final lap of stage. Here we go. As Kevin LePage up front out of turn number 2 down the back into turns 3 and 4, and Kevin LePage, as he's got a nice gap on Rusty Wallace, is out of turn number 4. Kevin LePage is going to win stage number 1 as Michael got wrecked. Michael wrecked off of turn 4 in the stage, and Michael is going to end up with a terrible finish here in stage 1. I am the greatest NASCAR Heat commentator of all time. I just commentated all those drivers as if they were 1998. I'm the greatest commentator of all time. Just put me in the NASCAR Heat Hall of Fame already. Just put me in the NASCAR Heat Hall of Fame, man. I just commentate everyone like it was 1998. I'm gonna do this for VNS Friday. God, I just basically just commentated all of them as if they were drivers from 1998. Okay, let's go back to the normal commentary. Yoshi and Ding on the front row. Green flag. Here we go, heading into turn number 1. Here we go, 16 and 2, side by side here for the lead. Yoshi trying his best to get a good run here down the back with the 2 on that outside. Here we go through turns 3 and 4. The 2's not going to be able to tuck in line, and the 12 is back there somewhere. We're going to see, the 12 just kind of made some contact with the 1, but the 16's going to lead lap 1 here at stage 2. This is, like I said, tonight all by myself in the booth, so I gotta make some fun. I gotta have some fun up in here. There's Mr. Salt Packet Papa. You just realized that? Yeah, you might need some help there, Andy, if you just realized that was the end of stage number 1. So here we go. I mean, you need to see a psychologist, I think. So here we go. Yeah. Both. Okay, you need to go see both, okay? Let's see. Italian Stallion says, did a damn good job. That was cool. Half the field wasn't alive in 98, but they did. Okay, lol. Yep. I mean, I thought I did an amazing job. The fact that I had to remember that Yoshi in the 16 was Kevin LePage the whole time had to be probably the hardest part. I'm like, I wanted to say Yoshi, but I have to remember it was Kevin LePage. So, well, here we go through turns 3 and 4. Oh, the 9! Yeah, Trick got the apron and kind of made it Kind of made a uneasy situation for the 88 and the 24. I say uneasy. Oh, Caleb around! 2, 3 cars involved. 3, 4 cars, and no caution. There's like 4 cars around back there. They didn't. Okay, well, here we go. Joe Boo up in the third as we already got beef. We already got a problem between the 4 and 24. As the 4 is blaming the 24 for that crash right there. But here we go. 17 currently P3 with the 6 and 16 who are first and second. Oh, 6 is going to get to the inside of the 16 here for the lead. Let's get on board. Yeah, 6 on that inside here as we're going to head into turns 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2, my bad. We're coming out of 3 and 4. 6 did make the move on the 16 right there. Here comes the 17. 17's going to look inside, but no, he's going to go back to the rear bumper of the 6. Here we go through turns 3 and 4. 17 currently going to go to P2, and the 16 is going to at least fall back all the way to 5th place. After that run right there, Italian says, it definitely wasn't me this week. Italian like, at least it wasn't me this week. Having beef with the 24, Italian said. It's 17 of Joe Boo up to second. As oh, he's in the lead. The 4 who's about to go a lap down. Yeah, the 4 is about to go a lap down right here. Not good news for the 4 of Mr. Caleb. As 17 is going to go down the inside. This is going to, I don't know if this is going to end well for the second place car of B13, but Yoshi's going to look inside somewhere, probably for the 4th or 5th spot. Now the 4 is going to be the barrier. Thanks to the 4 for taking that rivalry away from me. What do you mean? I think Caleb and Colin have been arguing for years about what happens on the racetrack. I think it's like a common. It's like a married couple, you know. They argue about most of the time. He was kissing his wife. So what? Oh, no. She was cheating on him. You need to know Smokin' was down there using her a lot on Sunday. So, we're going to see. Yep. Smokin'. We always talk about smoking. Smoking, I think, half the time is smoking. But, so right now, as we're looking at 17, we got a nice little battle for a second, though. 24 is going to go to P2, and then Yoshi's going to go up to P3. You look at the 88. Yeah, you got 88 just in my fist. Is right now, I think the 24 is having another argument. So we're on board with Mr. Gist looking at second and first and third. Oh, Yoshi's going to hit the apron. Here comes Gist down the inside. And Gist is going to go to P3 maybe? Yes, he will. He's clear. I think he's clear. I think he's solidly clear. Yeah, so the 88's going to go to P3. We're going to go to that battle now. It's about to be a battle between the 17 and 24. 24 to the outside. 17 has an illegal spoiler. Drive-through penalty for him. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm not sure the 17 was clear, but he made himself clear. Well, here we go. 24 and 17 side by side for the lead. And the 24 Oh, 17's got to run. Oh, 24 and the 17 almost made contact. And now, 24 is going to go to the lead. I was about to say, I don't know if it's a good thing to hit the car with the place that you work at is on it, okay? that doesn't look good from a company perspective. But, here we go. Out of turn 4. Because right now you got a long line of cars behind the 17. If the 17 can keep up with the 24's draft, right here, you'll probably have a long line of cars that are going to work together here to get by this 24, starting with the 17, 16, and 6. And then you got the 88 back there in about 5th. Then the other pack, which has the lap down car of the 4, and then the 21 of Mr. Thorny. And then you got, let's go look at that pack. You got the 9, and then you got the 8. So, yeah, it's going to be a little interesting. You know, great racing, boys. We'll check back in a bit. Gotta poop. Okay. Well, it looks like about almost the whole field. Apparently about the whole field is about the pit right here. Because, oh my god. Look at how many people. As the 8's going to be the only one that stays out an extra lap. Ooh, 24. Oh, the 88's around. Just to my fist around. The 17's also around on pit road. More issues for a lot of cars. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is going to get interesting now with all the crashes. Uh-oh. Remember, this is only stage number 2. We got one more stage. It's going to be a long stage 3 because it is one of those 50% Atlanta races that, you know, because they go 500 miles. 100%, so let's see how the rest of this race goes. Of course, you know, tires definitely going to be the factor. And everything's the 6 gets in front of the 21. Thorny's up the 3rd now all of a sudden. Let's see. I just heard Caleb scream, "Oh my gosh." So apparently something... Oh yeah, there he is. He's around. I'm the back straight away. Apparently the 4, I don't know what the 4 did. I don't know what happened. He touched his wife wrong, and he got slapped for it. That's what just happened. By the way, we're referencing his wife. The wife is the apron, by the way. Anybody didn't know. Just gotta get the update. The 48's exiting pit road. I think I don't think the leader. I know the leader's the 24. Yes, right now everyone behind them are trying to work together. 6, the 9, you got the 16, and yeah, you got 69. Hold on, we gotta get the aerial shot. Look at it, 69. Hold on, you see 60. You see 69 one way, you'll see a 69 another way. Oh no, never mind. You're not gonna see 69 anymore. The 9 hit the apron. The 9 hit the apron. Of course, it's the 9 you have the issue with, not the 6. So here we go down the back in the turns 3 and 4. Is now they're gonna have to regroup together if they want to have a chance to get up to this 24. Now it's just gonna be a draft train. If you're the 21, it helps the 21 gets back into it, so you'll have like 4 cars in this pack now instead of 3 that they had, you know, before that. So, like I said, let's see what happens. I think it's definitely gonna get interesting from here. Yeah, there's the 24. Go down through the tri-oval right here. Let's see if we got any battles on the racetrack. See, you know, you got this whole train pack that are trying to work together. And then anybody battling? Anybody anybody got an interesting battle? You got you going side by side with anybody? You're okay, I guess nobody. So I guess we're just looking at the train, I guess. We're looking at the Thomas the Tank Engine like train from 2nd on to 5th. Oh, here we go. 21's gonna look down the inside of the 9 here. Gonna have a little bit side by side, but 21's gonna get back in line, knowing better. Right now, single file. They're trying to catch that 24 who's up front. Doing an awesome job with the lead that he has right now. Is Shoulder Boy? What's Shoulder Boy? I've heard of Soldier Boy. But oh yeah, okay. Collarbone, shoulder. Wow, he said that. Princess Alohsrl says how many to go? Last stage? No, it's stage 2. Does anybody know how many to go we got? Coming to 24, that's what we're hearing. Coming to 24 to go here in stage number 2. They'll have, of course, one more stage. Oh, something wrong with the 9. 9's gonna go at the racetrack. Apparently, the 9 got thrown out like a bad college student, and he is now to the back. But guess what? You know what the best part about him getting thrown to the back is? 69! 69! Look at 69, man. So inspirational. You know, look at this. Look at that. Princess Alohsrl said long race. Yeah, it's a very long race. Atlanta's a 500 miler in like 100%, so 50% at 500 is going to take a while. So, God, good at 69. Oh my God, we're just piling on Caleb tonight. Apparently on the radio. Oh, here we go. 8 up front. Or wishes he can be up front. 8's. Oh, we're flipping the field. The 8's the leader, by the way. We're flipping the field. Breaking news, we're flipping the field. The 8's the leader. 69 still 4th and 5th. Okay. Well, with low draft, I mean, you don't do anything catching in a pack. So... they'll figure it out, or something. So, as right now, yeah, it's basically, we're in a stop part of the race, basically, until pit stops happen, which we're hearing is in like 6 or 5 laps, so right now, it's basically, it's been basically a green flag race in stage 2. I don't think we've seen a caution here in stage 2. Yet, but here we go. We're coming up on the 48 here, lap car. Sadly, that's not good news for the 4, because the 4 was hoping to get that free pass. Okay, so we're hearing the 9's pitting in 2 laps. That's what we're hearing right now. Here we go down the back. If you don't chew Big Red. 5 gum. It's in the flavor. I forgot what the 5 gun slogan was. Here we go, 24 coming up on the 48 right here. Mr. Salt Packet Papa not running really well today. We're in the 9s coming in next time by. We're here in 24. We'll also be coming down next time by. Here we go, 6 and 21 side by side. 6 is making the move right here, and the 6 is gonna go to the 3rd spot. Good job there by the 6. Since, like I said, it is currently a really long race. Here we go, entering pit road. Who's gonna mess up now? Oh, it's the 9! Hey, he didn't hurt himself too bad. Unless he missed. Oh no, he missed it. He missed pit road entry. Well, problem for the. Because Andy spun and he missed pit road because of it. He missed the commitment line, so. Okay, there we go. I had to fix my stream on my phone. I'm about to say the 9 apparently got a 15-3, but 15-3s don't matter when you lost 10 seconds missing pit road. He is apparently P7. He is P7 right now. So we're gonna go to your leader, who is the 24. Let's see. Punchy says that's lots of damaged cars in the field. Yeah, there's a little bit. We've had a handful of cautions in stage 1, but right now we're in stage 2. We're coming to the end of stage 2. Right now, there's still a lot more time for cars to wreck. There's still a lot more time for some cautions to happen. Maybe see if they get interesting. Let's see. So yeah, we're here in Slight and Jobu. Yeah, Jobu's back with the 6. So unless the 6 sped on pit road. Okay, so he's a lap down. So currently the 17 would be the free pass as long as the 24 doesn't pass anybody else. He says he's gonna catch whoever's in front of him. I think that's Hunter Boy. No, that's not Hunter Boy. That's Caleb. Well, Caleb's already a lap down, I thought. So yeah, so I think the first car that's gonna matter is the one of Savage. That's gonna be the first car that's gonna matter for the 17. It's gonna be that one of Slight Savage. Yeah, but 24. He's got some company now. That 16 had a really good pit entry and I think a really good pit stop. Caught up to that 24. So we got 10 to go here, stage 2. Let's see what Yoshi can do here on this 24. We're hearing about tire discussion. We go through 3 and 4. We're hearing, yeah, Caleb is questioning his tires. Let's see, 2's going to be a contender here at the end. He had a nice steady race. Okay. Okay, that's what Punchy says. Punchy says the 2's going to be contender. Apparently the 2's a lap down. Oh, he's 1 lap down. So the 2 is 1 lap down. That's what we're hearing. So sadly, he's not the free pass, though. It's the 17 currently. 17's the free pass. So let's go look at the number 2 car. Where is the 2? 2. There we go. There's the 2. Oh, the 48. I don't know what you're doing. 48 is around, I think. Oh, I think he saved it, but the wall helped. He saved it, but the wall helped. I said at the end, rolling with laughter emoji. Said Punchy. Well, here we go. They have caught Caleb. You're about to put Caleb 2 laps down. Will the 4 car maybe hold up the 24 for a little bit of what happened there at the beginning of stage 2? Well, you said more. Hold him. Oh, you said hold him up more. So you've already indicated you've tried to hold him up before this. Yeah, 16 didn't do anything to you. And well, if being faster than you is yeah. Yeah, this might be getting a little interesting. How many to go this time when we hit the line? 4 to go? Yeah, in stage 2. Okay, so we're coming to 4 to go here, stage 2. Here we go. 4 laps to go, stage 2. Will they catch the 1? Well, let's see. Here we go. What will the 16 do with 4 to go in stage 2? That's going to be the question. I think the actual question is the 1 going to be a factor in this stage finish if they catch them? We're coming to 3 to go. I think they're going to be safe from the 1 with 3 to go on the stage, but if they do catch the 1, he will definitely be a factor in the stage finish. 16 with a little bit of a run. It looks like 16's been running lower in turns 1 and 2 than the 24. The 24 gets really good entry speed in the turns 3 and 4. 16's just holding on. 2 to go. Here we go. Stage 2. Who's going to win the stage? Again, 16 a little bit lower than the 24. If he can get close enough this next lap, I think the 16 can make a move down that inside. Atlanta is Yoshi's best track on Heat 5. Yes, it is. Punchy says shake and bake, baby. Oh, here we go. 1 to go, stage 2. Oh, 16. Oh, 16, I think, got the apron a little bit. That kind of canceled out his run. So I think the 24's got it, unless the 24 makes a mistake here in 3 and 4. Which I do not think he will. 16 with a final run, but it's not going to be enough for the stage win. The 24 is going to win stage 2 here from Atlanta. See, Lyle says, I've known him for a long time, but he won here like 12 times in the league. Maybe more. I'm afraid if Atlanta's got put on the VNS schedule then. I'd be kind of Kind of scared if V&S has Atlanta then, because I know Parker's going full time there. Well, let's see what the final stage brings. Final stage is going to be really long, but I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a Raise Energy. Okay, I am back with my Raise Energy. We are green here for the final stage. 55 laps to decide the winner here at Atlanta. Here we go, into 1 and 2. It's going to be definitely a battle between a lot of these cars, but I think that 24 and the 16, it might come down to those two. Here we go through 3 and 4. 16. Looking like it looks like it might be a train here until pit stops. Oh, 16 tried the outside. Here comes the 6. 6 is going to go down the inside. Oh, car around. Oh, the 1's flipping. 4's around. And the caution is out. Did anybody just see how the 1 just flipped? Did anybody see how the 1 just flew? The one I think just did a Ryan Newman. He got wrecked. He spun on the apron, literally hit the wall, did a 360 in the air off the wall. Wow. Well, this is going to make it a little bit more interesting now, because now the 6 is going to go to the lead. Here we go. We're hearing 6 took 2 tires. As I wouldn't blame them. It hasn't been long since they last pitted, but here we go. Green flag. Here we go in the 1. Ooh, 6 and 24 making some contact. Oh, they're making more contact. Here we go down the back. Here comes the 16. Oh, the 6 throws a little block. Here into turns 3 and 4. 9's going to go right behind the 24. 88's going to go up the racetrack. Mess up the 9, and the 24 is going to take that 3rd spot. Right there after losing basically 2nd. But what is he going to do here? He's going to get to the inside 16. 16 gets to the inside of the 6. Yeah, the 6 came down into the 16, and the 16's going to go to the lead. Oh, here we go. 88 battling the 6 car for that 2nd spot. This is where it's going to get interesting. Yeah, 88 going to go to the 2nd spot, but the 6 is going to basically try and cross him over here. 24 is trying to see if he can move the 6. Yeah, so we're hearing the 24 has damage. We're going to assume it's rear end damage or front end damage. I don't know. It's rear end damage. It's going to make the car loose. My problem is for the 24 is going to be pit entry now, because we know how slick pit entry is. Yeah, his pit entry is going to get interesting. He's going to have to take it probably a little bit more careful than everyone else has to. But yeah, the 6 is going to get shuffled out of line. 6 and the 17 make some contact. Oh, this is going to start getting interesting. 16 18 hits the, or not 18, 88 hits the apron. See, Punchy says, did that put my boy Ding back on the lead lap? I don't know. Oh, it did. So we're hearing it did. So Ding is on the lead lap. Italian says gas is gone before tires, though. Would be much more fun if you weren't flat-footed at the end of a run. Yeah, I mean, as the 24 is going to go to the lead here. I always learn never to push at the end of a run here at Atlanta, just so you can save some tires. I mean, you could probably push the first like 4 or 5 laps and then try and, you know, as the 9's going to go for the lead here, you could probably push for the first 4 or 5 laps, and then you're going to have to start saving some tires, so you're going to have to start letting off the gas. You know, you definitely, if you keep going full throttle, you'll definitely be one of the guys that are going to be the first ones to pit on the run. So, now the question is, 17 gets a little loose as he's right behind the 9. It's the 9 and 24 battling. Thing is, what's hurt the 24 is actually the rear end damage. Because remember, looser, you're faster. You're faster when you're looser. So, he's actually holding on to the outside because of the rear end damage. Yeah, business is picking up. Oh, 17! With a huge mess up. He's going to put the 1 on the apron and keep the 3rd spot. I'm going to assume the 1 is very angry at that because he just blatantly just came down and put him on the apron so he can keep that spot. I'm not sure if the 1's going to be too happy with that. But hey, I don't know. The 9 back up front after making a pit road mistake there at the last stage. Stage 2. 24 going to go to the inside of the 9 here for the lead, and he's going to get it. So the 24 is going to go back to the front. Joe Boo's going to see if he can take that 2nd spot away. See, the 24 is going to get the 9 draft, but it's, you know, 17's got the run, he's got the momentum, he's got the help. So he's easily going to get by the 9 here through 3 and 4 now. See, we're hearing report over the radio, 24 wants a caution. Question is, you want a caution, but you gotta hope that you're not the caution. So, as we got the 17, Joe Boo. Right now, most of this field, most of this pack have wins in the A Series this season. There's only a handful of guys in this group that do not have wins. Let's go through. So, High Side, he's got wins this season, you know. He's one of the championship favorites. You know, he's up front in the lead. Joe Boo's got a handful. I think he's got a couple. He won Darlington. He might have won another race earlier this season, but I definitely know he did win Darlington. He's having a really good run 2nd. Savage has 3 wins. Watkins Glen, Indy, and Texas last week. It's the 1. Yeah, the 1 just moved the 17. I told you he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with the 17 purposely putting him on the apron a couple laps ago. That's probably a little warning right there. Like, hey, don't put me on the apron. Because he just basically moved him. He hit that no-no square, and that 17 took off. I mean, so right now, of course, High Side Hobie up front. It has been a race so far. It's been definitely a lot of strategy. Stage 1 was not strategy, though. Stage 2 was a lot of strategy. Stage 1 was cautions. Cautions fell at the right time. People didn't need the pit. You know, that was stage 1. It was basically pit under the caution. Stage 2 was a lot of strategy, a lot of pitting before, a lot of pitting after. But, you know, this stage, with that caution thrown in at the beginning of the stage, it might get a little interesting now to see, you know, any strategies might take place. I don't know if it's going to align any stops or mess up any strategies, but you're going to have to probably find a new one here in this race. So the question is, When will the pit stops happen? I'll probably get that answer, and maybe we're here next 3 laps. Pit stops are going to start. We're in the 4 went down pit road, but he doesn't matter. So we're going to see what. We'll see what happens. Definitely, this is definitely going to be very interesting. We're coming right now out of turn 4. How many to go, by the way? 35. 35. It's a 2-stopper, I think. It's going to be a 2-stop final stage. I think you're going to have a lot of cushion now in this final stage. 6 is going to come down. 1's going to come down. So here we go. Here comes the undercuts. The undercuts. People are going to pit early. Damage car leading everyone into the pits is a scare face emoji. Yep. This stop right here might be where most of the field's going to come down right here. Well, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Most of this pack's going to come down. Here we go. Oh, 88 had to avoid the 24. 88's around. Into everyone. 2, 3 cars around. Caution. That just helped the 1 and the 6. Because they are on pit road. Not a lap down. That just helped out the 1 to 6 right there. That just got the 1 to 6 some track position. So, punchy. Yeah. Well, we thought the damaged car would be the most interesting part entering pit road. No, it was the 88. So let's see what happens, though. This is going to be interesting because now it's a 1-stopper. It's going to be a 1-stopper to the end of this race now. So here we go. Restart. Green flag. Here we go. In the turn number 1. Yeah, the 6 is going to get stuck on the outside. He might have to fit in right here in front of the 8. No, 8's going to get underneath him. He might be falling back a lot of spots, but it's now the 1 a slight. Up front. You got 1 more pit stop. What do you do? What do you do if you're the 1? That's going to be the biggest question. Ooh, 24 up the track. I just want to throw out somebody we haven't really even talked about all race long. Hunter Boy sitting in P4 right now. You know, we haven't talked about him. Here comes the 16 down the inside. 24. Oh, 24 almost makes contact with them. They do make contact. That checks up a couple cars. Oh, the 16 all around. 17. 3, 4 cars in it. Caution. 17 was on the apron. Well, how interesting is this going to start getting to be? Because, oh my god. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to start getting interesting now with the cautions. Sorry, they just put out Alohsrl points. I had to look at them. They put out Alohsrl points. I haven't done anything to them. What in the world just happened? We just had a 4-car pileup. That's what just happened. Here we go. 1 in 24 front row. Green flag. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the 1, and here comes the 2 a ding. Yeah, terrible start. Actually, I want a terrible start if I'm the 1, because if you can hang on to the inside of that 24 through 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, you're going to trap that 24 on the outside, and you're going to trade them. Yeah, you're going to trade because now he's got 4 cars he's going to have to deal with on the inside. So here we go through turns 3 and 4. He's going to have room between the 8, I think, right here to get down. He will. 24 is going to fall back to not 8th place, but 5th place. He's got 24 laps remaining. Remember, 1 more stop. This is going to get interesting now. They still got to make a pit stop. The question is, when do the pit stops happen? Here comes the 2 for inside for the lead. Ding! Oh, Ding hit the apron. The 1's gonna go back to the lead. Oh, look at the shuffling that's going on. Oh my God, look at the shuffling that's going on back there. That all started because the 2 hit the apron. That literally all started because the 2 hit the apron right there. That's how big of that checkup was. That's going to get in. Now it's going to get interesting. Now we're going to start looking at this right now. We're going to start looking at strategy now. Where you are in the field, undercut, overcut, which way. I don't know if we're in a spot for 2 tires. I don't know if anybody wants to roll a dice for 2 tires, but it's a possible conversation. I'm not saying it's impossible. You'll have a lower chances. Here comes Yoshi for the lead. Yoshi to the lead. Now the 2 and the 1 are going to fall to the rear of this field. Italian says still time for more mistakes and mayhem. Well, pit stops have been the big equalizer of the night. Yeah. But now it's strategy. With less than 24 to go, I don't know how much we get off fuel. I think it's around the 18-20 mark. Oh, 2 and the 1. We're hearing the tires have been worse than fuel. So I'm thinking, the 6 just, I don't know what the 6 is doing. That was, yeah. Hey, the 16's back there, like, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want to pull away. Come on. Keep on blocking them down there. At one point, that 24 is going to move you up, and, I'm going to pull away. So, keep doing that. Punchy says, will anyone short pit is the question? I got a feeling I know who's the first guy that's going to short pit. I already know. No, it's not going to be you, Caleb. It's going to be the 8. The 8 always short pits, especially in these situations. So if you're the 8, I would like if the 8 can get closer. We did see Hunter Boy. He was running up in the top 8 for most of the day. He's found his way back here due to the restarts. Everything kind of shake down in that last restart. If I'm the 8, I want to get further up the field. I might want to start making some moves. See if I can get further up the field for when I take that short pit. I'm closer to the leader than I am everyone else. That's why I might think 13 to go would be ideal. I mean, could be. I think the ideal final stop for a majority of the guys, if they run it out, is probably 12, 11, 10 to go somewhere. Oh, now they're running the go-kart line. He's protecting. He's running the go-kart line here. The go-kart line, you paint the yellow line all the way around. That's the go-kart line. Yeah, Yoshi up front. Yoshi's gonna arc it. But watch this backstreet. If he does it again, right here, it's the go-kart line. You go on that bottom line, you paint that yellow line all the way through 3 and 4, and then you basically run lower. So it's like I said, the biggest question is when you pit. That's going to be the biggest question here. Ooh, 17. Oh, or 15 to go. Okay, 15 to go. I think the window might be open. Think. Oh yeah, there we go. 16 go-kart line. It really hurts you in 3 and 4, but you know, because you have to enter the corner really low. But once you got everyone doing it, it's very interesting. Yeah, Slights found his way up here. Joe Boo tried to give the 16 a bumper. 6 might get shuffled out right here. Nope. Oh, 8's pin. 8's pin. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? 8's going to be the first one down. No one else come down right now. Yeah, short pit works, but you know, depending on how far the leader is going to be to that 8 car, fresh tires are the best. Yeah, yeah, he's running that go-kart line. He's blocking using that go-kart. Well, let's see what happens. How many to go? Is it like 13? 12? 12. 11 at the line. 24 is continuing the fall. Well, here we go. 2 cars going to head down pit road. It's going to be the 9 to 88. I like that move. I like that move. You got to counteract to the 8. I feel like that's where... Oh, the 88's around. Well, there goes... There goes the 88. 11 to go. 8's coming out. Oh, is that the 8? No, that's the 3. It's the 3. Okay. Oh, wow. The 21 and the 24 just gave the 21 a real bumper. Oh, the 1's coming down. We're coming to 10 to go. 1's coming down. This is where it's going to start getting interesting now. When will these 6 cars come down pit road? I mentioned it. Is 2 tires the answer? I mean, you're getting closer and closer. Like I said, I think it's 10 to go. Laps are starting to tick down. Here we go. 17, 6, 2. 21's thinking about it. Yeah, 21's not going to do it. So 17, 6, and 2 going to be coming down. So now it's up to the 16, 21, 24 when they come out. Or when they want to come down and then come out where they want to. Punchy says, no. Here we go. Here we go. 24, 16, and 20. Oh, 24 is going to stay out an extra lap. 24 might be trying that 2 tire strat. I think that might be the risk versus reward. But I think... Oh, the 16's around. 16 spins it on pit entry. That's going to ruin it right there for 16. One of the best cars. 24 is coming down. Here we go. Entering right here. Oh, he's in the grass. You don't want to be in the grass. Oh, he's getting loose. Oh, he got really loose. I think that's going to lose a little time, but we're going to see. Oh yeah, he's gambling. He says we're going to Vegas. It's going to be a 2 tire stop here for the 24. It's a gamble he's willing to take. 24. Christian says high side hitter. Oh my god. Lyle says, I'm not going to lie with you, Air. I saw that coming from the 16. This will be interesting. Yep. So 24's got to exit. I'm going to assume now the first car behind them is going to be the 8 car. This is a roll of the dice here for the 24. Let's see. I think the 24 is about maybe half a straightaway ahead. Well, here we go. How many to go here when you hit the line? 6 to go. Can the tires hold up for 6 more laps? If you're at 24, you shouldn't be taking it full throttle. You gotta start coasting that car a little bit. That might be actually your best bet. The 6 is gonna get by the 8, so your biggest competition is the 6 car. So coming to 5 to go, as long as you can, manage the tire wear enough, you're gonna be good. How low is your left front? You're good. I think you're good. Oh, Caleb just said, oh god. Oh, 17's around. Just one car. It looks like it's only a 1-car incident. That's what it looks like. 4 to go. I think the 24 might be good. We heard 22%, but as long as he doesn't full throttle the racetrack, yeah, I think he's good. I think he's good. As long as he loses 5% a lap, he's good. Let's see. 3 to go. He's at 15. As long as he doesn't lose more than 5% a lap, he's good. Yeah, I think 24 does not need the full throttle. Oh, he's good. He's good. At 24, I think, is going to make it. We're here at 11%. 2 to go. Yeah, 6. I don't think the 6 is going to catch him. Unless he loses a percent, like a couple percent secretly out of nowhere. Oh. Here we go.
Somebody's gonna kiss the dunk face with open mouth, face with open mouth, face with open mouth, face with open mouth, face with open mouth.
What in the world? White flag! I hope y'all don't hear that on stream. White flag. Can the 24 make it? We're hearing he might blow it at the line. Here we go. 3 and 4 for the final time. Is there battling back there? Out of turn number 4. The 24 is going to win here in Atlanta. And it finally blows. Crossing the line. 24 is going to win it. It looks like the 6 is going to be second. And the battle between third, I don't know who got it. So it looks like the 24 is going to escape out of here with a W. Oh, yeah, who's the top 3? So we're here in the 6 and the 2. Second and third. 24 is going to be the winner of this race. Yeah. Yeah, somebody, yeah. Yeah, Skylark kept joining the party for some reason. I don't know why. So, yep. High side Hobie with the win. Low Colin couldn't beat me in a race straight up. Haha. Princess Auto Racing. Well, let's see how this is going to go. So what a race here from tonight. So we got Ding, and then we got to get B13. Here's B13. So let's go. A long race, but just barely currently under 2 hours. So or no, not 2 hours, about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and let's start getting them interviews in, starting with Ding, who finishes P3 tonight. Here after going a lap down earlier in the race. Ding, got a copy there, buddy?
Yep.
Make sure your audio's included. Good P3 here tonight. Solid run for you. Tell us, how did that 2 car feel out there tonight here in Atlanta?
Felt pretty good. Got a little unlucky in stage 2, but then put myself into free pass position, got a caution, got back in the lead lap, and was able to work my way back towards the front. I was sitting in 5th on the last lap, and went for the late apex in turn 1, hoping that the 1 would wash up a little bit. Luckily, he did. Left just enough room for me to get down coming off the corner, still to clear him, and then clear the 9 coming off of turn 4 to get 3rd there.
Yeah, P3 though, tell us, what was the strategy to get there, to get back on the lead lap, and then the strategy here at the end, what more you need to do with that to see if you can get to that 24?
I probably only needed 1 more lap because he blew a tire at the line, but strategy, basically strategy changed once I went a lap down. It was pretty much just drive balls to the wall and, try and keep it off of people, and it seemed to work out pretty well. I was able to claw my way back to a pretty good finish, and I didn't get any stage points in stage 2, but hopefully I'm still in the top 4 points.
Okay. Well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we move on to second place?
Thanks to you for streaming. Thanks for calling out in the league. It's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to finishing off these playoffs. Hello?
Oh, sorry, I was fixing something when he was talking for the stream. My bad. Well, congratulations on your P3. We wish you good luck for Dover on Thursday.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to your second place finisher, B13, who gets the job done in P2 tonight. B13, got a copy there, buddy?
I got you here.
Hey, how many times if you think you're going to finish P2 this season and not win a race is amazing to me. Can you tell me what was the strategy there you thought at the end, and what you could have done different to get to that 24?
I think really the only thing I could have done would have been to have taken 2 tires, but there's no way I could have made it on 2 tires the rest of the stage. I mean, I pitted before everyone else did too, so I don't know. I tried my best. I was driving. I literally did not lift, so I don't really think there was quite a bit much more I could have done to catch him. I guess maybe if I had a pusher the whole time, I was kind of by myself the whole run there at the end, but just gotta take what you can get. But a lot of P2 sucks. A win will come, I'm sure. Consistency is good, I guess.
Yeah, well, at least yes. So you got consistency. That's all you can probably ask for. But still a good race for you. What can you take away here from Atlanta? You did run up front. You did run really well. Still, it's just what do you think you need to do more to win a race this season?
I'm not really sure. The only thing I could think would be just more practice. I mean, I literally didn't practice tonight at all. I hopped on at 10 minutes before the race started, so I guess maybe some more practice would help. But I don't know, I'm having fun. Just gotta do what we can do, and I think it will come along eventually. Just the cards gotta fall right.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we move on to your winner?
Shout out to you here as always, and thank you to Highside for another great race. That was actually really fun tonight. During some of the cautions, but I had a good time. Looking forward to the rest of the playoffs.
Okay, well, congratulations on your P2. We wish you good luck for Dover on Thursday.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go to your winner. Highside Hobie gets it done here at Atlanta off of a really, really dicey strategy at the end. Highside, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Good win right there. What made you think of the strategy to take 2 tires there at the end of the race, get you the win?
I was planning on taking 2 tires the entire time. I just didn't know it was going to be that damn close. I thought everybody else was going to take 2 tires. I was like, might as well take 2 tires and see if I can get a top 5, because running 6, I think, at the time, and everybody pit. And when I was kind of counting people's pit stops, I was like, wait a second, they're not taking 2. A lot of them took 4, and then all of them took 4. I never got to see the 16s because he spun himself, but I was like, you know what, screw it. I got 29% of my left front. I only got to run 6 more laps. Let's see if I can make it work. And luckily, I was able to run full throttle and not lose any time to the 6, and then also keep my tire up. Got lucky, I guess.
Okay, well, still a good win tonight. How's it feel? Because it seems like last week you had opportunities to win, and then, something happens, either caution or just maybe a little bit better strategy just comes in front of you right there and, just takes it, away. How do you feel to finally capture that win here towards the beginning of these playoffs?
It was good. I mean, I would have to argue I had the fastest car all night. I mean, I would get up front and pull away by a second, and then they would have a line of cars and they wouldn't catch me. It was just really unfortunate that the 19 put me in that position. He did that, knocked me all the way back to 15th at the end of stage 1 when that caution came out, but I didn't really look back after that and was able to keep it up front all night. Led, I think, almost 50% or more of that race, so felt good to finally get it done because on last Tuesday I got unfortunately put in a position where a 2-tire stopped car was in front of me and got a really slow restart. I think it was one of the other RTSB brothers. And then on Thursday, got out-strategized by the hot seat driver, so kudos to that, but I had to kind of flip the car and play Uno reverse and do the same thing tonight. And I didn't think I was going to be able to win on speed at the end with the position I was in, so I had to go to Vegas and see if we could win some roulette.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream tonight?
Shout out to pretty much everybody I raced around tonight. Again, 19, figure shit out. We wouldn't have those problems. Number 4 car, don't hit the gaper. Other than that, pretty much everything. And shout out to you for soloing in the booth too. See y'all at my worst track on Thursday.
Okay. Everyone's worst track. Not mine. Not mine. But congratulations on the win, and we wish you good luck for Dover on Thursday.
But keep wishing, because I'm going to need it.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. What a race here from Atlanta. Ended on some strategy, no doubt. But still a really good race. Still had a lot of battling. Cautions mixed up the strategy there towards stage 3. But, let's see what happens at Dover. Of course, the Monster Mile. It's going to get a little interesting when we get to Dover on Thursday. But let's just see what happens. Thank you once again for everyone tuning in and watching. I'm Mayor Just Cause. See you guys next time. Peace.